Welcome to the CureBoon training video. This walkthrough is designed to help healthcare professionals understand and navigate the CureBoon platform with ease. We'll explore how to manage teleconsultations, interact with patients, issue prescriptions, and handle common workflows through 3 sections: the teleconsultation system, the CureBoon app interface, and key advisory guidelines for doctors. Whether you're just getting started or looking to deepen your use of the platform, this video will provide all the essential tools to help you deliver seamless, effective care. To begin, simply log in using your email ID and password. If you've forgotten your password, click on the Forgot Password link. New to CureBoon, you can register for an account or connect using Apple or Google. This screen ensures secure and easy access for all users. After logging in, choose your role to tailor the platform experience. If you are a doctor, then choose Doctor option or Healthcare Professional. Select the Healthcare option. This helps the platform customize its features and workflows to suit your needs. Creating an account is simple. Fill in your name, email address, mobile number, and set a secure password. Confirm your password to complete registration. If you already have an account, just click Login to continue. To create a new account, fill in your name, email address, phone number, and set a secure password. Confirm the password and you're ready to go. Already have an account? Simply log in from the link below. Congratulations, your CureBoon account has been successfully created. Please verify your email using the link sent to your registered address. If you didn't receive the verification email, don't worry. You can use the resend link option to get a fresh verification email. This is an example of a temporary or disposable email service, showing a verification email from CureBoon. It includes a message from no reply at app.cureboon.com requesting you to verify your email. Here's what the email looks like. It includes a verification link. Click on this link to confirm your email address. If you didn't request this email, you can safely ignore it. Once you've clicked the verification link, you will see this confirmation screen. Your email has been successfully verified and you can now log into your CureBoon account. With your email verified, you're now ready to log in using your newly created account credentials. Just enter your email and password and click Login. Your account is pending Aadhaar verification. If Aadhaar is not available, please upload any government issued photo ID by going to the View Profile section on your CureBoon dashboard. Alternatively, you can enter your Aadhaar number here to proceed. You are now on the search page that allows you to find doctors by name, ID, specialty, or location. If no record is found, it may be because your profile is incomplete. Make sure to visit the profile settings section in the app or on the website to complete your profile. This is your CureBoon dashboard. From here, you can access chats, wallet, doctor lists, patient details, payment options, and feedback. A reminder to complete your profile under Profile Settings to unlock full access to services. Again, you're reminded to complete your profile settings via the app or website. CureBoon is currently in beta phase. Helpful videos will be made available on our official YouTube channel for additional support. This section shows your personal details such as name, email, mobile number, and placeholders for other fields like age, gender, address, and location. Please ensure all fields are updated to complete your profile. You can edit your personal details here, including your name, email, phone number, and age. This ensures your CureBoon account stays current and accurate. Here you can update your gender and address. Accurate location data helps improve the quality of consultations and recommendations you receive. Continue updating your profile with your state, city, and zip code. These fields are important for verification and connecting you with local services. Once your personal details are successfully updated, you see this confirmation screen. This means your information has been saved. Although your details are updated, your account may still be on hold pending teleconsultation verification. If needed, please contact hello@cureboon.com for assistance. As CureBoon is in beta, more help videos are coming soon on our YouTube channel. To proceed with teleconsultation, your graduation details must be verified. Please provide your degree information, registration number, state pharmacy council and year of registration. If already submitted, your account is on hold until verification is completed. For help, contact hello@cureboon.com. This screen allows you to enter or edit your graduation details. Select your degree, provide your pharmacy registration number, choose the relevant state council and enter the year you were registered. When selecting your degree, you can choose from A form, B form or others. Pick the option that matches your qualification. Here's an example of a completed graduation form. Degree type A form, registration number 5656, registered with the Delhi Pharmacy Council in 1999. Once your graduation details are submitted successfully, you'll see a confirmation message. Always ensure your details are accurate before saving. This screen shows the saved details for your reference. However, your account may still remain on hold until full verification is completed. You can also add more qualification details like your college name, subject or course and the year you passed. This helps strengthen your profile and supports the verification process. After submitting qualification details, you'll see the success message confirming the update has been saved. Here's a view of your saved qualification information, including the pharmacy council, year of registration, college name, course and passing year. Again, verification may still be pending. CureBoon requests permission to access your photos and media. This access helps with uploading ID proof, prescriptions or reports. Click Allow to enable full functionality or don't allow if you prefer to skip this for now. To upload your documents, please use the CureBoon website on a web browser. Some upload functions may not be available through the mobile app. Before proceeding with teleconsultations, please update your total work experience and scope of work. These fields are currently marked as not available and need to be completed for verification. You can specify your professional experience here, ranging from less than 1 year to over 20 years. Choose the option that best reflects your total clinical or healthcare practice. Here, you can input your total years of experience and describe your scope of work. This could include roles, responsibilities, or types of patients handled. Be clear and specific to aid the verification process. Once saved, you'll see the success message confirming your experience has been updated successfully. This screen shows your entered total experience and scope of work. However, the system reminds you that teleconsultation features remain on hold until all verification is completed. This section lets you input your consultation fees and referral code. Currently, both are marked as not available. Make sure to update these for a complete consultation profile. You can now edit your consultation details, including setting your data uploading fee per consultation and inputting a referral code. Specify your weekly availability and consultation hours from Monday to Saturday to make scheduling easier. Also, set your available days and time slots to let patients know when you're free for consultation. Once you update your consultation settings, a confirmation message appears. This ensures your availability and fee structure have been saved correctly. This screen summarizes your consultation fee and referral code. Please note, teleconsultation features may still be on hold until final verification is completed. Your bank account information is currently missing. This includes your bank name, account type, and account number. This information is needed for payments and settlements. You can edit your bank details here, including the bank name, account type, account number, branch name, IFSC code, and your full name. This form also includes mobile number and PAN card fields. Once all bank and identity information is entered, save the changes to enable transactions. This is the CureBoon Doctor Directory. You can search by name, ID, specialty, or location. However, if your account is on hold, you won't be able to send requests until verification is complete. Good news! Your account has been approved. You can now view doctor profiles, including specializations, hospital affiliations, and consultation fees. You can also send appointment requests. This screen shows multiple verified doctors, including their specializations, clinic addresses, and consultation fees. You can compare and choose the best fit for your needs and send a consultation request directly. Before starting any teleconsultation, patient consent is mandatory. This screen allows you to enter the patient's name and phone number. Then, send an OTP for verification. Here we see an example with the patient's name and mobile number filled in. Once complete, click Send OTP to initiate the verification. When the OTP is successfully verified, you will receive a confirmation message. This confirms that patient consent has been formally captured. Now, you're ready to send a consultation request. Fill out the patient's name, age in years or months, gender, email, and contact number. If urgent, you can mark the case as an emergency. Here's an example of a fill form where the case is marked as an emergency. Age, gender, and other critical fields must be accurately filled out for the request to proceed. You may be asked to input additional information like the patient's height or other vital stats. All details help provide better care during teleconsultation. This section lets you input lab findings, provisional diagnosis, and prior management efforts. Click Add to include any findings and be sure to include any treatments given so far. Document the patient's chief complaints and detail medical history. You can add multiple entries or delete if needed. This helps build a complete case profile for the consulting doctor. You can also attach supporting documents like lab reports or prescriptions. Click Add Documents to begin uploading files relevant to the patient's condition. Once you upload a file, you will see the progress on the screen. In this example, a CBC report is being uploaded. Wait for the upload to complete before sending the request. Once you've uploaded patient documents, you'll see this confirmation message. Document uploaded successfully. You can now proceed to send the consultation request. Your consultation request has been successfully sent. The doctor now has 2 minutes to respond. You'll receive an alert once the request is accepted. The doctor has accepted your consultation request. You can now click on Consult Now to begin the real-time teleconsultation session. This screen enables online payment collection. You can request a payment of $477 and a secure payment link will be sent to the patient's registered mobile number. This screen shows the consulting doctor's profile, including name, qualifications, and location, helping verify their identity and specialty. The chat window enables real-time messaging between doctors and the patient. The plus icon starts a teleconsultation, while the RX icon is for writing or viewing prescriptions. Messages can be typed and sent below, allowing quick guidance during consultations. After consultation begins, the doctor may send messages or medical advice in the chat. When a prescription is generated, you'll be notified to access it from the prescription icon or patient details tab. This is the digital prescription issued during the teleconsultation. It includes the doctor's name, registration number, diagnosis, and treatment plan. It is system generated and time-stamped for reference. This screen allows you to search past chat history between the doctor and the patient. You can also use this interface to follow up or clarify points post-consultation. You can review all messages, attachments, and reports in the consultation chat. This keeps everything organized for future reference and improves continuity of care. This section offers guidance for advising doctors on how to consult effectively using CureBoon. The screen allows you to view the incoming request you are receiving Once selected, you'll see the doctor's profile and case request details to proceed further. Welcome to CureBoon. This confirmation screen shows that your teleconsultation request has been successfully received at the mentioned time. This screen shows the patient's case summary, including name, age, gender, height, weight, and whether it's an emergency. It confirms the referral reason and informs that consultation starts after payment is completed. Here you see the complete medical case entry, including patient complaints, provisional diagnosis, history, and examination notes. It helps the doctor quickly understand the context. Additional case details such as lab findings, examination summary, and any uploaded reports are shown here. This information gives a holistic view for treatment decisions. If there's no match consultation request, this message appears to confirm that no record was found. You may recheck the criteria or timing. Here's a preview of messages received from the consulting doctor. These chat updates help maintain continuity in communication. This notification informs that a prescription hasn't been added yet. The doctor can now choose to cancel or proceed to write the prescription. This is where the doctor can enter the patient's prescription details, including name, dosage, frequency, and route of administration. Medicines can be saved and updated easily. Another look at the editable prescription interface. This ensures all medications are correctly entered and ready for review before finalizing. Before generating a digital prescription, the doctor is prompted to check a consent box and send an OTP for secure validation. The user now enters the OTP sent via SMS or email to complete verification. This extra step ensures prescription authenticity and security. This screen summarizes all incoming consultation requests by patient and doctor name. You can filter them by pending, accepted, or declined status, and review previous prescriptions easily. This section provides a detailed look at the CureBoon app interface, including search functions, doctor profiles, live chats, prescription tools, and more. It's designed to help you become familiar with each button and feature so you can use the platform with speed and confidence. Here you can now view doctor profiles, including specializations, hospital affiliations, and consultation fees. You can also send appointment requests. This is the CureBoon main dashboard. From here, you can access key features such as home, chats, wallet, doctors, patients, payments, feedback, and support. This interface is designed for quick navigation and seamless consultation management. The Profile Settings menu allows you to update personal details, qualifications, documents, experience, consultation settings, awards, and bank details. Keeping these sections updated ensures full access and verification. Here is a filled out profile showing personal details such as name, email, mobile number, address, age, and location. Ensuring accurate and up-to-date information helps with verification and patient trust. This slide continues with more profile fields, including state, city, and zip code. Accurate location details support proper documentation and help align consultation logistics. This section covers graduation and specialization information, including registration number, state council, year of registration, and medical specialization. These details are required for telemedicine validation. Doctors must upload identification documents such as ID cards, MBBS and MD-diploma certificates, and super specialty records if applicable. Downloads are also available for personal record keeping. This shows the doctor's professional experience. It includes core experience, total years of experience, and scope of work. These fields help convey credibility and expertise to patients. You can set your consultation fee and data uploading charges here. The referral code field is optional. Availability slots can be defined for each weekday to let patients know when you're open for appointments. This page shows a complete weekly schedule, indicating that the doctor is available every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Setting a clear schedule helps streamline bookings and manage expectations.
This section allows you to highlight your academic or professional awards. You can upload certificates and include a title and description to showcase your achievements. You can update your personal details here, including your name, email, mobile number, age, gender, and address. Keeping this information accurate is essential for verification and professional visibility. Continue updating your full address details, including state, city, and postal code. This ensures proper documentation for regulatory and consultation purposes. Here, you can enter your MBBS registration number, state council, and year of registration. These details are mandatory to validate your medical credentials on the platform. This section summarizes your qualifications, including institution names, courses taken, and passing years. You can enter multiple qualifications here, such as MD or diploma degrees. If applicable, you can add super specialty information. Select your specialization, enter the subject and the year of completion. This helps patients understand your area of expertise. In this example, the doctor has entered MD Physiology as the super specialty completed in 2016. You can edit this field anytime from the profile settings. You can enter or edit the name of your institution, subject or course and year of passing. Each entry helps build a complete and verifiable academic profile. This screen shows a second qualification entry from AIMS Patna with subject and passing year. Multiple entries help reflect your full academic background. You can enter both your core and total years of experience. Additionally, the scope of work section lets you describe your roles, specialties, or treatment areas. In this section, set your consultation fees, both online and offline, and your data uploading fee. You can also input a referral code and define your weekly availability by setting start and end times for each day. Use the search bar to find a doctor by name, ID, specialty, or location. You'll also see recently viewed profiles for quick access. This helps you reach the right expert faster. This screen shows incoming requests including patient names, consultation dates, times, and status, whether pending, accepted, or declined. You can also view the patient's prescription directly from this panel. For cases where a prescription hasn't been added yet, doctors are prompted to either cancel or add a new prescription. This ensures each consultation is properly documented. Here's a summary of upcoming or past appointments. Each row displays the patient's name, appointment time, and consultation status, helping you manage your consultation queue efficiently. This is the live chat interface. Doctors can greet patients, request payment, and share real-time guidance. The message bar below lets you type and respond instantly during active consultations. Declined appointments are recorded with full details: patient name, date, time, and status. This log helps maintain a clear record of all activity. This panel lists incoming consultation requests. It includes patient details, prescription access, and the consultation time. Doctors can accept, decline, or follow up as needed. Similar to the previous slide, this view shows more consultation requests with timestamps and prescription links. Managing these efficiently helps maintain a smooth workflow. This log captures declined appointments from various dates. It helps track interactions and patient behavior patterns, ensuring transparency and accountability. This screen appears when no doctors match the search criteria or no consultation history is found. Try adjusting filters or checking for typos in the search. If your search yields no results, this screen will appear with a no record found message. Here you can view recent chats organized by doctor and patient names. This panel helps track ongoing or past conversations, making it easier to follow up with patients. This page shows a basic placeholder or loading interface, likely when no active chats or entries are available. It's part of the app's clean design flow. This is a detailed doctor profile showing name, registration ID, specialty, experience, location, and consultation fee.
It also displays the number of patients consulted and follow-ups. Availability and consultation scope are also mentioned if set.
Doctors can view their CureBoon wallet balance and recent transaction history here.
Each entry includes the transaction amount, reference ID, and payment source.
This page reminds users that CureBoon services are accessible through the browser as well.
Visit cureboon.com to view web-based features.
Doctors can initiate a consultation by entering patient details like name, age, gender, email, and phone number.
A prescription can be added alongside the request. Here, you can enter physical metrics like height, weight, and the reason for referral. This helps provide context before consulting.
Doctors can document chief complaints, medical history, examination findings, lab reports, and a provisional diagnosis. Additional custom fields can be added as needed.
This screen continues the case entry section with detailed history, examination, lab findings, and current management approach. It streamlines reporting for referral or future follow-up.
You can upload case documents such as lab reports or previous prescriptions.
Add a title and select the document type before submitting. This enhances record completeness.